Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make a wonderful salad for you, and it's got all kinds of fabulous things in it, from beautiful products that you can purchase at the Arbor Gate nursery, or fresh herbs, lavender flowers, many wonderful things, including the dishes today. So it is going to be wonderful. This is going to be a wonderful chicken and pear and almond salad. Doesn't that sound divine? And I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to start off by caramelizing pears and almonds. And I'm using a pan that's not nonstick. I want to get it nice and hot, and we're going to melt in 3 tablespoons of real butter. This is real unsalted butter. Put it in, let it melt, and as it melts, you'll probably notice it kind of foams a little bit. That's the moisture in the butter popping out as it melts away. We're going to also add in some sliced almonds, and you could use slivered if you'd like. I just think the sliced almonds are really very pretty. And then I'm going to put in some Bosc pears. The Bosc pear is this one, and it is a wonderful pear to use because it will actually hold its shape as it cooks. And the way you can select one for the proper ripeness, it needs to be ripe but firm, is if up towards the stem end, if it yields to a little bit of pressure, and also if you smell and you smell that great pear aroma, then you know it's the perfect pear. We've cut those pears, leaving the peel on. We've cut those into 8ths, cored them. You can use a little melon baller to do that. And they are ready to go. All right, butter is melted. I'm going to put in my almonds. I'm going to also stir in my pears. And we're going to let these cook just a few minutes in that butter until the almonds start to brown and the pears even become a bit golden. This will take about 5 minutes. While our pears are going to cook, I'm going to make our little salad dressing that's going to go on this delectable concoction. And I'm going to start off with adding into my bowl some minced shallots. This is a light onion flavor, slight garlic overtone. It's not too oniony to overpower our dressing. Then I'm going to add in a wonderful product. This is Honey Ridge Balsamic Honey Vinegar. This product is so unique, a wonderful vinegar to use in your salad dressings because it is made entirely from honey, not grape must like the regular balsamic vinegar is. This starts off, when you taste it, that's bite of acidity at the front of your tongue, and then it finishes sweet like honey. It's divine. It will be a delicious flavor combination in this. We're going to add a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon juice. We're going to add in a little bit of dry mustard. And we're going to whisk all of these together. And then we're going to add another great product to this. We're going to add in, from A Perfect Pear, a pear-infused extra virgin olive oil. Perfect Pear is an incredible company. They have beautiful packaging. They have gorgeous bottles of vinegars, pear-infused vinegars, oils, and such. It is wonderful, makes delightful gifts. So we want to whisk that oil in slowly to create a nice emulsification. This looks wonderful. Now, to make this over the top, I'm going to add fresh herbs. At the Arbor Gate, you can find the most wonderful assortment of herbs to plant in your garden, either with a dedicated herb garden into pots or actually sprinkled out throughout your garden beds. They make a wonderful addition to your landscaping. I'm using today some thyme, some parsley, and a little bit of tarragon. We'll whisk that in, and then just for a nice little floral, perfumey note, I'm adding in lavender flowers. They're so beautiful. You can add them in fresh if you're growing it in your garden, or you can use the dry flowers. A little bit goes a long way, so just about a teaspoon will do. And if you let this dressing rest overnight, those flavors really infuse and you get a delicious flavor tomorrow for your dressing. So what I would recommend, put it into a little screw top jar, stick it in the fridge, and all you have to do is just give it a quick little shake before you add it to your salad. All right, we'll check on our pears. Oh, these are looking nice. Our almonds are getting brown. Our pears are getting golden too. So we're really going to create a caramel in this. So the next step is to sprinkle in granulated sugar, about a 1/2 cup, and 1/3 cup water. This is called wet caramelization. So we're going to put in our sugar. This is just regular granulated sugar. In goes our sugar. In goes water. And we're going to stir this until the mixture is golden. We're going to really create a nice sticky caramel in here that's going to coat all those almonds and pears, and this is going to be fabulous on top of our salad. We'll just let it simmer until our pears get tender, that caramel gets nice and amber colored. So this will just take about 5 minutes, and then we're going to turn it out onto a baking sheet, either a piece of parchment paper, or you can use a silicone sill pad to turn those out on. A sill pad is one of those wonderful things that, this is a sill pad. This is a silicone baking mat to which nothing sticks. So we've got that sticky sugar on there, so this would be great to use, or you could use parchment paper, that would work fine too. Our pears and almonds, the caramelized ones, have cooled a little bit, so they're sitting here ready to go on our salad. So the only thing remaining is to finish with our chicken. And what I've done, I've taken a chicken breast, halved it horizontally to give us 2 nice thin pieces so it'll cook quickly and retain all the nice moisture in it. I've already seasoned with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to take the chicken breast, dredge it first in all-purpose flour, just to coat. And then I'm going to spread it with something that'll surprise you probably, a little whole grain Dijon mustard. And this gives a really nice coating on our chicken. All right, there's our chicken. I'll give a little spread of the mustard. And just on one side. And then I'm going to pan sear our chicken. Now, because I have such thin cut chicken breast, it's going to cook very quickly, probably a total of about 5 minutes. I'm preheating a nonstick skillet. And in that skillet, I'm going to put a little bit of pecan oil. It is wonderful. It is great to use in cooking because it is light, it is neutral in flavor, and the very best part, it's 33% lower in saturated fats, even than olive oil. It's amazing. So it's a very heart-healthy oil for you to use. I can saute and get our chicken nice and browned because it also has a very nice high smoke point. So we'll put just a little bit in, just enough to coat the bottom of our skillet. And we'll let it heat up. I have my flame at about a medium-high heat, and we want that oil to take on a little bit of a shimmer so our chicken will cook immediately when we start putting it into the pan. We'll put our chicken in, and wherever we place it, we're going to leave it so we don't disrupt the searing. Put it mustard side down into our pan. Perfect. So we're going to let our chicken brown 3 minutes on the first side, flip it over, 2 minutes on the second side, and in the meantime, I'll be assembling our salad. You know, the Arbor Gate is so much more than a garden center. It is a treasure trove of wonderful things, from fabulous culinary products, beautiful dishes to use, beautiful treats for your kitchen, your home throughout, in addition to beautiful blooming plants and your fresh herbs. It is truly a destination. So we're going to create our little salad. I've taken spring greens. These are so pretty on this dish. Nice and beautifully colored greens. I'm going to add to my salad a little bit of English cucumber. This is that wonderful cucumber that is wrapped in cellophane at the grocery store. It's very thin-skinned. It is not waxed, so you don't have to peel it to use it. I'm going to top it with some little slivers of red onion. And then we'll top it with our chicken when it's cooked. Then we'll put on a couple little pears and some of those wonderful almonds. Doesn't that look yummy? And then I'll give it a little drizzle of our yummy salad dressing that we made with those fresh herbs, that lavender flower, that little bit of pear oil in there. Flip our chicken. Oh, beautiful. And this chicken can be served hot or cold, but I like that contrast of temperature and texture by having that hot chicken on top of the chilled salad. And then to finish it off, I'll just add a few little crumbles of gorgonzola cheese. So we get every taste sensation going on. It's absolutely delicious and so easy and fast to prepare. We're going to take our chicken hot out of the pan, put it on top of our salad, place it across the top. We'll give it just a little touch of our gorgonzola. And then just for fun, I'll give it one last little drizzle of our dressing. We have a beautiful salad. Everything comes from the Arbor Gate. It is truly a destination. Go there, seek them out. You will love what you find. To put this meal over the top, I have a wonderful cocktail for you. This is made with wild hibiscus flowers. Now let me tell you about this product. So unique. It is an edible flower that is hand harvested, hand packed, and the only 3 ingredients in this are sugar, water, and the hibiscus flower. The flower itself is edible. The flavor is somewhere between raspberry and rhubarb. Very interesting, and it makes a beautiful cocktail. So I'm going to take out one of the flowers and place it in the bottom of a champagne flute. The syrup is also very nice and flavorful, so I'm going to add just a little teaspoon of the syrup. And then to get that flower to open up, I'm just going to top it with chilled champagne. This makes such a pretty cocktail. Cheers, enjoy your meal.